guys! Oh, this is Nala, by the way. She's so cute. Welcome back to another video. So, as you've probably guessed from the title, I'm doing another one of those everything I painted in XYZ month of 2026 videos! Yay! Because you guys seem to really like them. Just a heads up, it is going to be quite a bit shorter than the other two because I don't really have any other excuse. I only really painted 2 or 3 things in April. I did want to paint more, but motivation runs out and I got sick in the last week of April, so I couldn't finish all my artworks. And yeah. So welcome to part, not 1, not 2, part 3 of this series. Okay, enough me babbling. Let's get started. Alright, the painting. So, yeah, here's the first thing I painted in April. I decided to challenge myself by only using the 3 primary colors, which, as you may know, are red, blue, and it was all yellow. Only those colors. No black, no white, just the primaries. And in the beginning it really looked like a pie chart, but it still kind of does, but it now has 2 figures. And I tried to make them complete opposites. She has long hair, her hair's short, she's got a yellow outfit, she's got a blue outfit, she's blue, she's yellow. They're both ginger though. And I decided to call this one Jasmine, and this one's Jane. And another really cool thing that I like that I did with this painting is that you can flip it around. It currently looks this way with Jasmine being right side up and Jane being upside down. But if you flip it around, Jasmine, sorry, is upside down and she's right side up. Or you can just have it like this. Or any way you want. But yeah, it was challenging because, only 3 colors. But I had a lot of fun painting these girlies. Okay, enough about primary colors. Let's move on to the, pause for effect, secondaries. Okay, for the second thing I painted in April, I decided to challenge myself yet again and use only the secondary colors, which are green, orange, and purple. Like blue and yellow make green, red and yellow make orange, and blue and red make purple. Okay, no more rambling about that. I really wanted to do another circle canvas effect, like the upside down, right side up, flip it around thing I did with Jane and Jasmine. Oh look, they're all together now. But unfortunately I didn't have any more circle canvases, so I had to just make do with this one. It's not so bad. So we've got purple up here, then there's orange and green, and the girl. I originally wanted to do her with asymmetrical hair, but that didn't work, so she's just currently got short hair, and I didn't really want her to look too much like Jane and Jasmine. I wanted her to be her kind of own person. So I gave her green outfit, she's orange with purple shadow, purple lipstick, orange eyes and green hair, beauty mark next to her mouth. Oh my god, is she Chaperone's ex that she talks about in the subway? Probably not. And I named her Juliet to keep in with the J theme. I know it's not like a J-A name, but I think it still keeps in. But yeah, it was fun challenging myself to use only secondary colors. And maybe one day if I get another circle canvases, circle canvases are really cool actually. Maybe one day if I get another circle canvas, I'll do a bigger version of this. Maybe I won't. We'll just have to wait and see. You never know. Okay. There we go, she's all in frame. This is the third and final thing that I painted in April. Well, I'm probably gonna finish her sometime this month, which is May 2026, but I'm just gonna put her in this video because I started her in April and she deserves a shout out. So this painting, she's meant to be the personification of Mother Nature because, I don't know, trying to personify Mother Nature is pretty cool. I was also really inspired by the song Mother Nature by Hans Zimmer and Ray. I think it was in some like David Attenborough doco series as like an end credits song. If you haven't listened to it, yes, just yes. Like the instrumentals, the way her voice soars and the key change. So good. So good. Anyway, about the painting. So, I did this giant tree that kind of looks like a Cheeto. Because it's currently autumn in New Zealand, I guess. And I did some birds. Because birds are cool. And the awesome and the star of the show. So I've given her like long braids. The ends that are colorful, like the orange and the cyan and the blue and the green, they're all meant to represent like the elements. And we've got fire, earth, water, air. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, but everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked! Okay, and we've got some like swirls on her dress. They're green. I was going to do like a world map, but too complicated and I don't have like the patience or motivation to do that. But I do like these sleeve thingies. And I was really motivated to do like the dress because in the song, it's mentioned Mother Nature's wearing like a dress of green and blue. Anyway, onto the face. So we've got some like sun and moon sort of head tattoos, forehead tattoos. This one's like iridescent white and the sun is like copper colored paint mixed with yellow paint because I'm out of gold. She's got green eyes. Sometimes when I'm like painting the eyes, I always think, oh, I don't need catch lights, and then I add them and it's like, what? That looks so good. And we've got more element, why can't I talk, representing stuff like some fire, some water, plant. And we've got her lips, which I haven't finished yet. I just gotta finish those, like get my shit together, finish them, and then this painting will be done. And another sun and the moon, because we do love a good bookends here. Anyway, you guys will probably be seeing the full finished picture in the Everything I Painted in May video. So stay tuned. But yeah, I'm including her in this video because technically I did start her in April, so... No wait, I did start her in April, so... Technically she is painted in April? Something I painted in April? So yeah, that's why she's in this video, and she counts. Okay, end of story. And that's it. That's everything I painted in April. I'm like editing on the fly and it's like 10 minutes and I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting it to be this long. That being said, I did go on some like ranting about my work, so that always adds time. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to. Don't want to be one of those people who's like begging for that kind of stuff. And I'll see you in my next video and the Everything I Painted in May video, which may or may not be out early June. Sometime in June, depending on how much I paint this month. It'll be out sometime in June, probably. Yeah. Bye. Bye-bye.